Here she is.
I'm digging it. I'm totally digging it. Today's beverage, care to hazard a guess?
Surprise me.
Begins with a J, ends with a Daniel. No.
Bulleit Bourbon.
Never had. Figured give it a shot.
I've had it. It's good. It's good. It's a good bourbon, man.
Yeah, it's better be a little bit better than that Cohiba Blue you were smoking a couple weeks ago. What would you say, about an hour worth of work? Hour and a half worth of work?
Yeah, we did a little bit of cleaning in the garage. This is going to be our new space for our new studio, or our first studio.
Which its first version name is Adequate Arena, but I'm not sure I'm digging that. Maybe the lodge, the garage.
The garage, the G spot. That was one of yours.
Why'd you have to ruin that, Sean? It was a good intro shot.
What are we drinking here today, John? John picked this one up.
We got a good Bulleit Bourbon. I'm kind of excited to try it out. Kentucky
Bulleit
Straight
Bourbon
whiskey. So that's what we're drinking. And Vincent, what are we smoking today?
Padron. Padron 7,000.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a pretty good stick. It's like $6 to $8, depending on where you're at, and it's another one of my favorite budgets, because this must be a budget month.
Well, it is 2020, so there's that.
The uncorking.
Yeah. That was pretty good timing.
Yeah, that was sounded pretty cool.
Would you like to?
No, I don't know.
Nah. Smells like bourbon. So.
All right, pour them up.
All right, Vincent. To the inaugural first pour. Ooh, way too
What's
close.
the proof on that?
Let's see, 120.
60% alcohol.
80 proof. 90
Okay,
proof.
90 proof.
45% alcohol.
45%.
9.
So when you said
proof.
60, you were just making it up?
Yeah, I was just throwing out digits there. So deal with it. Recorking, I'm going to move us out of the camera way.
Yeah, because we don't actually want you to see how much of that bottle we drink.
Perhaps a toast.
A toast.
A toast.
To our new studio.
Workspace.
Workspace.
Work in progress.
Salute.
To adequate adults. Well, you never know. Second cut.
All right. So we're gonna. I like these. This is a favorite of mine. You know, it's a good everyday stick, as they say.
And we're going to warm it up. What did you call this, Vincent? Toasting?
Toast the end.
Toast the end. And again, we're not looking for smoke, just warm her up. Strong.
Much stronger.
It is, I agree. I've had, at this point, I've had a Macanudo Inspirato, which I thought good. I enjoyed.
It's a good little cigar, but that's a mild cigar, or a mild to medium cigar.
Okay, and then we went on to the Cohiba Blue, which was decent for me.
Yeah,
and
I wasn't happy with the Cohiba
had a
Blue.
whole
Had
other
some
experience.
issues with the Cohiba Blue.
There was a moment.
Yeah.
And now we're on the Padron.
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 Yeah, this is from the 1000 series. It's their, as they call it, an everyday smoke.
Padron and
But it's a good
right?
entry into a stronger cigar. Yeah.
What do you think of the set design, Vince, from what you're able to see? I'm kind of digging it.
Yeah, that's a nice ladder.
Mm-hmm. And if you're paying attention and you're looking at the ladder, there's stuff on it like there and there.
Maybe I can zoom in on that.
That'd be a nice shot.
I
I get
don't
my
know.
fat finger out of the way.
But it's still there. I do want you to try the Flor de los Antilles.
Wow, you
Maybe.
busted that out quick.
I want you to try
I
that.
watched your last video.
Yeah.
You struggled with that, but that was a good hot take right there.
I was on it.
Yes,
like
you
blue
were.
bonnet, man.
I give you 9.5 out of 10 on
I
that.
want you to try that cigar. I think you'll like that cigar. It's not as strong as this.
I don't want to say borderline bitter, but it's definitely robust.
Yeah, I mean, we're here on the first third. I get leather, pepper,
Pepper, definitely.
black pepper.
Yeah.
No sweet cayenne pepper, black pepper.
Ain't no cayenne involved. We're talking black pepper. Yeah, I agree on that.
This would hold up to a stronger whiskey, which we have a 90 proof Bulleit Bourbon.
A deeper amber bourbon. Maybe an old granddad.
It might be made by the same company.
To par with this.
Mm.
Because the Bulleit's kind of light. I mean, it's not bad. I'm enjoying it.
I like it. It's very, I don't know, it's like maybe floral. I don't know what you would call that.
Yeah. You just
Well,
called
a
it
little
floral.
something in
So.
there. I think it's a high rye. A high rye bourbon. I'm not sure though.
How's that hat working for you?
No, I don't like it. I have to wear my hat backwards because the light is putting a shadow on my face. And
Honestly, like 45 minutes dealing with that.
not working good for me. And I got the Corona hair. And I ain't getting my hair cut this year, I don't think. But yeah, so it is what it is.
Truly. I just tried a retrohale and it did not go well. I'm tearing up a little bit and I'm going to need a moment. But Vince wanted the opportunity to talk about a retrohale.
I've talked about retrohale.
I prepare myself again for take 2.
You pull a puff into your mouth,
Ooh.
and then you blow like 3/4 of it out, and
Help
then the
me,
last
Jesus.
like 20% or so you expel through your nose, and that gives you a different feeling to the cigar. You get flavors and you get actually aromas or whatever.
I did it again.
Did you? Did you do the whole hit?
Yeah,
No,
pretty
don't
much.
do that. But then now that's one way to get.
Hey, I'm getting all kind of
You-
flavors.
You'll be smoking my dog's turd later someday.
Oh,
Yeah, you'll be able to get a.
Lord of mercy. I got
It's when you set it.
to
Set it like this.
just give me a moment.
Set it like that. That way
I don't even
You
know
don't-
what to do with myself.
you don't want to touch the ash. You want to keep the ash on as long as possible. It's
Oh.
fun. It's like a game.
Glad you're taking a moment here to be informative because I need to bring her back.
So, have a drink.
All
I mean, it
right.
could be like I was working. Maybe I was welding. I had to.
Teared up a little there.
There's people that wear their hat this way, man. Turn yours around.
No.
Come on, man.
No.
That's it.
No, I ain't worn my hat like that for 20
That's
years.
it.
Nah.
I feel like we're let's go watch baseball.
Nah. This is it.
This is
what you get.
all you get.
That's it. There's no other version of this.
I was hoping there was a different
Period.
version of that.
It's really not.
Because I was getting really tired.
24/7.
I was
365.
put your
This is
glasses
it.
on. See what that's like.
That or glasses. That's well, my sunglasses. But other than that,
Oh, with
You're
this
looking at
light,
it.
we might need a sunglass.
you're looking at it. Can I throw out a couple code words real quick?
What's a code word?
Just something that me and potential viewers might share in common. Some of my history, just throwing out some shout outs to some old school contacts of mine that may potentially view this one day. Room 111, where the cool kids are. That would be one.
I mean, like a catchphrase.
Oh, hey, if you're talking, you're wrong. That was better.
See, it's getting better. When these, to me, this cigar starts off a lot stronger than it actually is. And I'm glad you got to experience that, because it is a little more mild.
It's rough.
Yeah.
Not rough.
When we get into the second, third, I mean,
Is it mellow?
It mellows a little, I feel. Maybe I get acclimated to it, but I don't know.
It's not rough. It's just it's not as smooth.
I look at it like the flavors.
What the hell am I saying?
The flavors.
It's not rough.
The flavors
It's
are
just
much
not
bigger.
as smooth.
The flavors are much bigger in this.
Bold.
Yeah.
It's a bold.
It is a little bit. I mean, but there's ones that are a lot more bold than this. And you know, it's a little veiny, but it's a well constructed. Look how nice it burns. His too. I mean, this is a consistency.
Ooh, good word. I'm gonna support that. That is a very consistent cigar.
I didn't invent it. I used it pretty well though. And the smoke isn't as thick, but it's pretty thick. I mean, if you really puff on it, you know.
I'm digging it.
You know what I'm getting?
What are you getting?
I'm starting to get a little cut grass. Hay. That's
Ooh.
That's one of my taglines, I guess. But I got it
There's
right there.
I got a little floralness there.
Floral.
Yeah.
You mean like flowery or flowery? Flowery? Like a flower, or like I guess that would be floral.
A greenness, perhaps.
Like a vegetal.
A vegetative
Vegetal.
flavor. Vegetal.
Vegetal. Not vegetable. Vegetal.
No, vegetal.
It's a
Look
vegetal.
Look at you breaking out the big words.
What are we coming up on, John?
The second, third, I believe.
Second, third, as he says.
I picked that up. You threw that down. You didn't think I was going to have that answer.
No, I was on. You're on it, like
right?
Yeah, I got to quit saying that. On it, like Blue Bonnet.
Yeah, you know what? That
Pretty
your
lame
catchphrase.
phrase. You know, everybody out there is like, "What's Blue Bonnet?
Bonnet.
Are they 60 years old? I don't. Is that even butter? No." All right, we're coming up on the second, third. I think it mellows a little bit.
Undetermined on my end. And we talked about this earlier. I don't know why I talk out the corner of my mouth. It's really starting to bother me. I'm looking at it on tape. Looks weird.
Once we get a better setup, and you won't see. I'll make sure I turn it away. You know.
Oh, see?
Caught on camera.
Boom.
Fell off.
That just happened.
But, okay, we're second, third. It's basically the same notes. But I think they're a little softer. The pepper's still very present.
Prevalent, yes.
And now I get maybe a earthy note, which might be conveyed as dirt.
Dirt.
But
I'm getting a terra.
I'm going to call it
terra
earthy.
note.
Terra.
Dirt.
Terroir.
Terra. I'm going to, again, out of the three that I've smoked with you, Vincent, I'm going to stick with the Macanudo Inspirado.
He still likes the Macanudo Inspirado is a nice, mild, flavorful cigar. If you like, if you like that chocolate, coffee.
Ooh, that's a good.
Grass, cut grass, hay.
Look at that floralness.
And I actually do get a little bit of a floralness now.
All right.
Yeah, I know what you mean, like a potpourri, not a potpourri exactly. No, give me another shot at it.
All right, send it.
Yeah, like a dried flowers, like potpourri.
Sure.
But not the real flavored potpourri.
Not like a rose.
Like if you go into if you go into like a
bunch of posies.
See, my wife likes to go to these places that sell dried flowers and herbs, and they put them in bags, and she hangs them in her car, and they smell nice. Like that kind of. Not the cheap pink potpourri that's dyed.
So your choice at this point in time of the taping is to begin talking about your wife's shopping habits? Do you want to rethink your position?
I want to explain.
Let's rewind that.
My potpourri.
Yeah.
We usually drink at the same time, actually. We do that a lot.
Well, it's a physical cue. It's that bar mentality. You get a timing together.
I thought we were just connected and friendly. See, I look like I'm tired.
Perhaps you are. Come on now, who are you talking to? I look like a guy. I look like powder.
He does look like powder.
Watch it happen. Oh, it's powder.
That's an old movie. You know that?
Yeah,
you know how old that movie is?
We just gave some information away. So, welcome to Adequate Adults.
This is Leaf and Spirit right here.
Oh,
yeah, we can't do this.
No.
On, yeah.
Adequate Adults.
Yeah, they won't give you money if you see. We're doing this for free.
This is all donated.
This is just you seeing us have a drink after we shoot.
Let me summarize this up. This was all just free time today.
Like Jeremy Sears has an after hours. Jeremy Sears is a YouTuber.
Don't know.
He's not. He doesn't watch a lot of YouTube.
Technologically.
I watch a lot of YouTube and like it.
Nah.
Because my ADD, I can watch something for 10 minutes at a time and be happy.
And we're gonna pause it.
All right. If you can figure it out. I'm keeping that shit in. He didn't get it either.
I just don't want to screw up the
Where
tripod.
is it? There it is. Oh, you almost got it.
I have no depth perception. Well, hey, Vincent. Where are we at?
We are on the final third. You're gonna spin it around so you get the band in there.
Oh, look at that.
And
Now
give him a smile.
Well, look at the camera. Don't smile.
No, we got to do it different ways.
No, it's
Just
weird.
pretend like there's a bunch of pictures being taken.
It's weird.
It's like you go like this and then you move. And then you go like this and then you move. And you go like this and then you move. And then you go like this. What? What you talking about, Willis?
I would say final third, Vince. Pleasantly surprised.
I think you're getting acclimated to it.
Perhaps
It's the very same pepper. Try a retrohale.
I did, and I'm getting much better at it.
No. I actually just vanilla popped in my head right there.
I would agree. It's not
a sweet vanilla.
No. Oh man, I did it again.
Did you?
Oh my god.
Too much.
Way too much.
Try
my face is on.
Try blowing it all out. Until you really don't see no smoke left, and then just blowing a little bit.
Thanks for that input. Oh, yeah, that was a bit much. I got to work on that still.
Well, now we know your wheelhouse. So, what will get you?
Yeah. Oh, good topic. Good topic. Vince, knowing what you know now, what would you say next step cigar is for me? Make a call. What's the plan? Where are you going?
I would like you to try the Flor de los Antillas.
Okay, and would you say that is more of a similar to what we're smoking now?
It is similar, but I think it's not as strong. It's still got a lot of the same notes. I get a little bit of that floral thing, and I get a little bit of there's the pepper, but it's a sweeter pepper. It's like a cayenne pepper.
See, I did a decent retrohale there. I don't know if you could actually see it with the
I mean, do you see
blinding
how you
sun.
take? I mean, the big
But,
flavor is black pepper.
Agreed.
Doing it that way, but the more cigars you try, you'll get a different thing. You know, what changed my experience in a cigar was the Monte Cristo Platinum. Is the first time that I retrohaled and really, oh, I got it.
So when are we going to try that one?
We'll try that one next. I love that one. The Monte Cristo Platinum. It comes in a nice, beautiful little aluminum tube. It's all shined up, platinum-ish.
Look how excited you
I
are.
love it.
Oh. I guess we have a winner for next week.
It doesn't change though, does it? I mean,
It
changes
is
a little bit, but not. I mean,
it's consistent taste. It's consistent burn. It's all around, like you said at the get-go, I believe, a solid everyday smoker.
I mean, this is what you play golf with,
Right.
You know,
it's not a treat.
no. This is
but
when you're cutting the grass.
but
This is
man,
when you're
just
cutting the grass.
a good, solid cigar. I'm going to go with you on that.
Okay. This is why this is a good company. You see how the band.
Ah.
Oh, that's right. Not bad though.
Right?
The band slides.
Right
A
on.
lot of companies will just glue and just.
Straight to
It's
the
shoddy.
tobacco.
It's shoddy
Cheap.
workmanship. So
They're
Yeah.
just gluing the band and it's not getting in the tobacco.
so now it's heated up enough where you can take that band off.
Ah.
And this is talked about in cigars. Do I smoke it with the band on? Am I pretentious? Well, first of all, if you take
Wait,
the band off,
hold on. Can we rephrase that? Because this is a brand new concept to me. Are you saying that if I continue to smoke this cigar with the band on like this, some would see that as pretentious?
now, some people think that you're supposed to take it off from the beginning, and it's just wrong.
This is like a real debate in
Some
the cigar world?
people that I don't know. I want you to know what I'm smoking first of all, and if that's pretentious or bougie, does it look like I'm pretentious and bougie? Not at all. But if you take the band off when it's cold, there might be glue sticking to the tobacco, and you're actually going to rip part of the wrapper, which is the most delicate part of the cigar.
Not bougie.
But when it's down to here, of course, you don't want to smoke through the band, so you got to take the band off.
Right.
Yeah. But I want you to know what I'm smoking. I want you to know that I have good taste, because I do have good taste in cigars.
I would say in general, Vincent, good taste.
What are your final thoughts on this particular cigar?
You know what? You encapsulated where I'm at with this cigar in an earlier statement. This is I'm going golfing and I need a cigar.
It's good everyday smoke.
It's a good golfing cigar.
We don't suggest you smoke cigars every day, but this is one that you can do with an activity,
Right.
Where it's not that by the pool.
Hey Vince, where are we at?
We're at the end of the video.
Well, still rocking the band, so I won't smoke through it.
He's chilly. He's chilly, man.
Yeah. And cut. Stop it, God damn it.